Hello, demonettes, and other hellspawns. Welcome to this episode of... I forgot the name, and I'm actually playing it right now. Skyrim. The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim Special Edition. That's not smart, forgetting your own in the name of the game you're playing. So we are tasked of getting to what's it called again? Westwood Watchtower. So Western Watchtower. Why did I say Westwood? So I have to do some catching up because when I was ending last time, she already walked further. There she is.
Lady? Oh, thank you. Divines, bless your kind heart. It's what Brennan said I should do. He's the only one that's been nice to me since Mama. Since she died. My aunt and uncle took over our farm and threw me out. Said I wasn't good for anything. I wound up here, but I don't know what to do. I miss her so much.
That's for later. Also, stay hydrated.
Give me your money. I don't have any money.
And now I have to catch up to all the soldiers.
They say Helgen got hit.
That is actually not difficult for me since I can use a little shortcut. And I also prepped a timer this time. So there's the tower, they're about there. All I'm gonna do is just run straight in. Okay. Everything's prepared. The trigger is about somewhere here. So I partially passed the trigger now. Oh. So he's coming out and I'm going up.
No, he's back. It's still here somewhere.
I'm so terrible with bow and arrow. Now I'm gonna try to stay at his flank. And we got him. They say you can actually see them burning up on the map. I think it's difficult now to see it because of the pointer there. I'm gonna try to get a bit farther away. Yes, you can see it. Oh, that's funny. So, coming first, Dragon Soul. 1 second. My 5-minute break is still on. Yeah, I just figured it out. He didn't catch captured it during the... Thank you, sweetie. One of them should actually come to me, but I'm gonna try ignore that, because I'm not in the mood for that. And let's take a quick route back. Thanks, sweetie. My boyfriend is in chat. Said that to have fun. I always have fun with this game.
Do you
Sorry.
seek to make a purchase?
I have heard that way too many times.
Take a look.
Take a look. I love how Khajiits talk. I'm gonna sell these. I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna sell that. Keep those. Especially those. Same damage as the ancient arrows. That's okay. Those are books, so I'm gonna keep them, and I'm gonna keep all of them. Am I gonna keep the Dragonbone skills and stuff, or I'm gonna sell them and just start farming dragons later on when I can make the armor? At least I'm gonna sell this.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
I actually forgot what the usual response back is, because there are actually proper responses back to them. I don't remember. So for those that are curious, I have played the order of how I played it was Morrowind, Oblivion, Arena, Daggerfall, and then Skyrim. Arena and Daggerfall were really difficult for me. I really enjoyed Morrowind. And I also enjoyed Oblivion. But in the end, I also
The finest cuts, friggins I can handle.
play other types of games, which are in about the same style as
Easy, man. You did it. You killed it.
Oblivion and Morrowind. Morrowind you can even cheese a bit
There's been talk amongst
if you
the gods.
are properly playing. Because if you play them correctly, you can actually beat the game as a level 1 character. No matter where he is, normally you always come back here because it's scripted.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
So
Yeah,
what
yeah.
happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there?
No. I'm humble.
I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that. Dragonborn. What do you know about the Dragonborn?
That's just what the man called me.
Not just the men. The Greybeards seem to think the same thing.
What are those grey?
The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a doom or shout. The Greybeards are masters of the way of the voice. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift. You heard the summons. What else could it mean? The Greybeards.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the
no.
voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar.
Oh, really?
This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tibeseptim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rungar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as she may be,
I'm a Nord
I don't
myself.
see any signs of her being this...
dum-dum.
What? Dragonborn.
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with her?
That's the Greybeard's business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know, to climb the 7,000 steps again.
Wait, what?
I made the pilgrimage once.
7,000?
High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very
Crap.
disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn.
But
By my right as
no
Jarl,
crap.
I name you Thane of Whiterun.
Yes.
It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we?
I am a part of the
We
common
are
red. But
honored
okay.
to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn.
Well, not here anymore.
Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Yes, my lord.
So I'm gonna wait a long time with the Way of the Voice. And I'm actually gonna start joining the Imperial Legion now.
You are a welcome guest, but you must still respect the rules of the Jarl's house.
Yeah. Lydia, darling, sweetie,
The Jarl has
pumpkin.
appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor.
Let's go.
Lead the way.
And you get better equipment. At least until we get Serena. Then you're out. Let's go. Oh, I forgot something.
Father says I'm too young to train with the sword, so I practice with my fists.
Smart man. He's using that one, so I'm gonna use this one. Yes, I know, disenchant. So, I got this one. Now it's gone. This is so much. This is so easy leveling doing this. Actually, not fun doing it, but 10. Okay, another health as always. So as you notice, I'm doing health, mana, stamina, health, mana, stun. That's always the way I do it. So, my primary concern is always one-handed combat, one-handed. Where is it? Light armor, sneak, lockpicking, and also combined with alchemy, illusion, conjuration, destruction, restoration, alteration, enchanting, and smithing. If I do any of these, it's usually just to burn levels, to get more levels faster. So it could be that at one time I'll be grinding, blocking a lot, and then you'll see that I'll have a mark under it, and that means I've legendaried it a few times in a row. But for now, power attacks. I usually don't use power attacks a lot. Can I use? No. I can't use another lockpicking because that one is at 25. So first I'm gonna go light armor. Something about defense. That's quite important.
Hope this war lasts
So
long
at this,
enough that I get to fight in it.
compared to the Elder Scrolls 3 and 4, Morrowind and Oblivion, you have no choice but to level. So it's not like you can level up, put skills you want in your minor skills, and just focus on your minor skills.
You're the best. Can you be my mother?
One day, one day.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
If you say so. So maybe one day I'll be playing Morrowind.
You there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun. And we'll pay good money for information.
You're
A
looking
woman,
for
a foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She's likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun. So we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything.
Why are you
It's
looking
none
for
of your
this person?
concern. All you need to know is that we're paying for information. If that doesn't interest you, feel free to walk away.
Who are you
We're
looking
looking
again?
for a fugitive who comes from Hammerfell. A Redguard woman. She may be somewhere in this city. We will find her eventually.
I actually like the name Hammerfell because it's nearly the same name as one of my favorite metal bands, Hammerfall. Hammerfell, Hammerfall. Nah, not a big difference. So,
You have news of our quarry.
let's head to Solitude and join the Imperial Legion. And yes, in almost all the Elder Scrolls games, I am always a part of the Imperials. And you will see me do a lot of traveling by foot and not use a lot of quick travel techniques, using the carriage or using the map to travel anywhere. And the reason is that I do that is I can level up easier, because I'm walking past that bandit camp right over there. That's a bandit camp. So if I want to, I can clean out that bandit camp for experience. And if you quick travel, you can't do that. I know there's a chest here, so I always check the chest, because you never know if it has good equipment. And since Miss, I am not able to pathfind properly. Sweetie, come on. You can do it. It's a card. You can pass it. We're going this way. This way. Yes. Good.
I've got your back.
Need to trade a few
How can I
things.
serve you, my Thane?
So at the moment I got not really much for her. What I usually do is just also use her as a stash for everything, to keep my weight down. It's quite normal to do that, by the way. These are considered quest items if I remember correctly. Yes, so I can't move them.
Let's get going then.
So I always like them to have them as mobile storage. Good sheep. Knew how to walk past the cart. Such difficult terrain to check for her. It's like playing Dungeons and Dragons. Hi. Bye. So, one of the mods I have, Immersive Patrols. If it works, because I do not know if it works properly, we'll create better patrols around Skyrim. And if I remember correctly, also properly in communication with the player. I don't know for sure. So that makes these wild, these lands more, live. Because let's say you take the Dawnguard DLC and you join the Dawnguard itself. Come on. Here, wolfies. Thank you. Since my level is quite high in the weapon, it's quite easy to get rid of them. But if so, like you joined Dawnguard and you've eradicated the vampire menace, the increase in Dawnguard soldiers on patrol over routes increases. But you also see more skirmishes between the Dawnguard and the vampires then. Mike!
Some like taking friends on adventures. Mike thinks being alone is better. Less arguing about splitting treasure.
I love Mike.
Mike knows many things, no?
That's true.
Don't try blocking if you have two weapons. You will only get confused. Much better to hit twice anyway. Mike is tired now. Go bother somebody else.
I really love that dude. So, you will notice that I won't use a lot of the map actually, because I actually know a lot of points that I need to go anyway. If I really want to, I could actually just already start the Dawnguard DLC or stuff like that. Oh, here, this is what I mean. This is because of the Immersive Patrols. So all I'm gonna do, stay out of it. We have two patrols fighting each other here. One there, one there.
Water the ground with your blood.
And I call this free loot. So in this case, day one.
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to Windhelm. Ulfric's Stormcloak wants to.
There's a reason I look away really fast from all of that, and that will become apparently later. Because there's the reason I walk like this is literally to do with some other
Still
things.
here. I am at your command.
Trade a few things. R. This is gonna be a slow walk. Ooh. No, don't equip. This is gonna be a real slow walk.
You lead, I'll follow.
This is gonna be a real slow walk. That's not good. Got that one equipped, that one equipped. Okay. Iron sword. It's not even gonna be better. 13. Even if I'm upgrading, it will be a 14 anyway. Still over encumbered. Yep, this is gonna be a real slow walk. So I'm gonna dump a few things. Also, the reason I do this is actually. Oh.
I'm right behind you.
Trade a few
I
things.
am sworn to carry your burdens.
I'm gonna take that one. Can't give you that one yet. Okay, so I'm gonna take these 9 swords from you. Now I'm gonna give you one of these. Then I'm gonna say... no.
I am at your command.
Do I got more heavy equipment for it? Light shields, clothing, light armor, light armor, light armor, light. Oh, it's all light. Okay. So, when it's better than her own equipment, she will actually carry it as a personal equipment. Now I'm gonna drop these. So I'm gonna take these two, take that one for a bit. Item management for the win, yay! No. No. Okay.
Lead on.
So there's a reason I'm gonna step also aside, because most of the times this does not despawn. So when I come back here, I actually will pick it up for selling later. I usually don't drop my weapons, actually. And now we can walk. Now we keep going. And that was the whole fight. I hope I get to Rorikstad a bit faster. I could use sprint. But that is what I was explaining about Immersive Patrols. Since you will have way more interaction on the road, which is actually kind of nice compared to the original version that does not have it. So let's say you joined Stormcloaks, you won with Stormcloaks. There will be way more Stormcloak people walking roads because they won. So it's their job to keep the roads safe. And in compared to if you won with Dawnguard, more Dawnguard will walk around instead of vampires. But you will see conflicts like that also a lot. I have to be careful that they don't get angry at me. So I always try to run past them. So yeah, that is why I like that mod. Because I also will gonna tell you why I use certain mods for certain reasons, like the left-handed ring mod. Like, you've got 2 hands. Technically you can have more than 1 ring on 1 finger even. So having one on my left hand and my right hand, that should sound normal. But
Hold on, no more stops. We need to find our way to Solitude.
you're heading the wrong way for Solitude. Are we there yet? Yeah. So those are the tiny little details that why I use certain mods. Like the Baphomet's Dilemma mod. Like, why shouldn't I be able to say to Delphine, like, I'm your damn... You follow me. I'm the Dragonborn. You do not command me, I command you. Baphomet may stay alive. He has tried his best to get good. For those who say this is a spoiler, come on. The game is out since 2011. Let's head into the end because it's already the end of the episode. And there's a funny quest here. So I always do this quest as well. There are many quests I do because first of all they're on the way, and second I like them. So just sit in a chair. I think I'm gonna try to end most of my episodes like this. Sit in a chair, look at myself. So for everyone on YouTube, like, subscribe, links, yeah, come on, you know the drill. Links are in the description to my Twitch, Twitter, and Discord. Why do I always repeat this? Oh yeah, because every big YouTuber does it. I actually find it annoying, but that's a different chapter. But I will see you all later. Bye everyone.